Hello, welcome to the Crates Motel. My name's Conan. In today's video, I'm going to take a quick look at the new free plugin from Air Music Technology. It's a free plugin. We love free plugins. You can't knock a free plugin. Let's jump in. So imagine my excitement. I get an email from Air Music Technology, free plugin, Air Channel Strip. Confusion sets in, and I think to myself, well, haven't we already got the Air Channel Strip in our MPC standalone and also in the MPC software? So I checked on my laptop, which doesn't have the new Air Channel Strip installed, and lo and behold, there is an Air Channel Strip on there, as I suspected, and it's identical to the one that's in your MPC standalone. So yes, we do already have the plugin, but it's a new GUI. So it's a free plugin that we already own in the MPC standalone and in the MPC software, but a new GUI. So look, you know what? I'm not going to knock that, but basically it's identical apart from the GUI. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly go through how you download, how you install, and then we'll have a quick look at it. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I have made a video about the Air Channel Strip, and there's numerous videos about the Air Channel Strip. And as far as I can ascertain with my ears, there is absolutely no difference. The only difference is the GUI. So you will receive an email from Air Music Technology, and you will need to sign up. And once you sign up, you will be sent a new email with a code, which obviously I've blanked out. And then you will hit redeem now. And when you hit redeem now, it will take you to this page. On this page, if you download for Windows or download for Mac, depending on what you use, you will then install the software. Once you've installed the software, you will open up the software and you will have this page. If you go to Add Product, Software, put in the code which they've given you in your email, hit Add, and you will have the Air Channel Strip here. You just need to download and install, and obviously it will be activated. And simple as that. So it installed really, really easily and quickly for me. I had absolutely no problems, and I opened up the new version of the beta desktop software 3.5, and it was all there, basically. It was really, really simple. So I've just loaded up a drum beat, just because it's the easiest thing to show the channel strip on. I'm going to go into inserts here. If you go into Dynamics, Air Music Technology, hit channel strip, select, boom, there we go. So as you can see, it's a different GUI from the version that we're used to. What I'm imagining is, and this is just speculation, but it's an educated guess, they are going to update the channel strip in the MPC. Now, if your question is this available for the MPC standalone at the moment? Not as far as I can work out. It's only available as a VST3 in the desktop software. At least I couldn't find it. If you can find it, let me know how to find it, because I couldn't find it. But I've still got the original channel strip in the MPC standalone. What I'm guessing is that they're going to change the GUI on the MPC and make it look like this. So it's all on one screen. It's on two screens, the original channel strip that we're all used to. But everything about it is absolutely identical. Starting at the bottom, you have a high pass filter, which goes up to 1000 Hertz. That's exactly the same. You have 3 bands of EQ here, a shelf, a low shelf and a high shelf. You can't change that to a bell, unfortunately, so it's a bit limited. Then you have mid-range, but it's fully parametric from 40 Hertz all the way to 16K. The shelf goes down to 1.2. I mean, you wouldn't need a shelf lower than that for the highs. And obviously the lows go down to 20 Hertz, which is pretty much as low as we can hear, and up to 1000. So it's the same EQ as in the Air Channel Strip that we've already got. And as far as I can work out, it doesn't really sound any different. So I'm just going to turn the gate and the compressor off so we're not being affected by that at all. So you've got your high pass filter. Let's add a little bit of low end. Now I like the Air Channel Strip on the MPC standalone. It's got a nice EQ. It's kind of got a similar sound to it as the SSL E-Desk, which I know very, very well. It's nice and rounded, nice and smooth. It's a shame that you can't change it. I was hoping that maybe you could click on this, maybe they'd updated it so you could change it to a bell, but you can't do that. So it's not a big deal. I mean, at a stretch, you do have a bell EQ here, which goes all the way down to 40 Hertz. So if you did want to boost the fundamental of a kick drum, for instance, you could do that. You could take that down to 60. You've got your Q here, and you can use your gain there, obviously. So if you went down to having a 2-band EQ just here, you do have a bell on the bottom. And obviously you could also have a bell at the top as well. So that's how you could use this. But, you know, generally as a rule, we've got low shelf here, high shelf here, and we've got parametric EQ with gain, with Q that you can set. And obviously it's a bell. So let's just add a little bit of 5K in there. By the way, if you hold down Control on your keyboard on a PC, this moves in smaller increments if you want to be a lot more accurate. Again, it's quite a nice, rich, rounded. It's not pointy, it's not spiky. It's a nice EQ. Like I said, I like the channel strip in the MPC standalone. And the shelf is nice as well. Let's stick a little bit of 8K on it. So yeah, it's a nice EQ. But like I said, I'm not going to go into massive detail because, you know, I have done a video on the air channel strip already and it's identical. Just before we get to the gate and the compressor, just want to point out the presets that you've got here are identical to what we already have in the MPC standalone and the previous air channel strip in the software, the desktop software. So these are exactly the same. Now, I haven't gone through each individual one to check that the settings are exactly the same, but they've got the same name and it would be a bit weird if they weren't exactly the same. So I'm just going to make a guess that they are exactly the same. So the gate is the same as well. I'm going to be saying the word same quite a lot. It's a pretty useful gate. I'm not really going to be able to show how to use it too well on a drum beat, but so you can use it that way on drum beats. I've also made a video on that, surprisingly enough. So yeah, gate's decent. Compressor's nice as well. I do like the compressor on the air channel strip, and I do use it in the MPC pretty much, certainly on every single track. It's my go-to compressor, I'll be honest. Very, very simple, very straightforward. It's a great compressor to learn how compression sounds and learn how compressors work. So again, let's go for a standard bus, actually short release. Let's take it to about 30 milliseconds. Let's keep the ratio at about 4. You can also use this here to drag it down if you want for the threshold. I'm doing my best to level match. I do apologise. It's a shame that they don't have level match in the Akai plugins, and also there's no mix as well, so I can't use this in parallel unless I put it onto a different channel, which would just be stupid for a channel strip. So that's a bit of a shame. I was hoping that when they released a new version of the air channel strip, they would make these changes, that there would be a high and a low pass, that there would be a mixed knob on the compressor and the gate. There isn't one on the gate, is there? No, just making sure. And you know, it would just be a little bit of an improvement, some, added things, but there aren't. It's exactly the same, no different whatsoever. But it's a decent sounding compressor, it's a decent sounding gate, and it's a decent sounding EQ. So there you have it. As I said, very, very quick, because there wasn't an awful lot that I could go over apart from the fact that it's free and the GUI is different. There, like I touched on at the end of the video, it would have been nice for there to be some improvements. I can't knock this at all. It's a little bit of a sort of sneaky marketing trick when they say you've got a free plugin, but basically it's a plugin which we already own, but with a different GUI in the MPC standalone and in the software. So it's not a new plugin. It's a new GUI of an old plugin. So cheeky, but this is becoming a little bit of a common thing with Akai and Air Music Technology. And look, do you know what? Look, I'm not going to knock it, and I'm not, I just like to be honest, and I like to be upfront, and I like to be transparent. You've been a bit cheeky. It's not new. It's just a new GUI. So why not just say that? But it is free, and it does look nice. It is all on one screen rather than two screens, which is what the other version of it is. Actually, on the desktop, you scroll across, but on the MPC, it's on two screens. I didn't mind it being on two screens, but it is handy that it is all on one screen. And as I said at the start of the video, I'm going to hazard a guess that they are going to update the version in the MPC standalone. If they haven't already, and it's already out there as a beta, I don't know. Or maybe it's available and I just can't find it. But I did look. I did have a look this morning very, very quickly. So perhaps in the interim, by the time this video comes out, maybe it will be available. But as I said, it's free. It's the Air channel strip. It's a great plugin. I've always liked it and I will continue to like it, but I would have liked those improvements. So Akai, if you're listening, or Air Music Technology rather, if you're listening, high pass, low pass would have been good. Selection, the option to be able to have a low shelf or a bell in the highs and the lows would have been good, because then you would have had a 3-band fully parametric EQ. So, and that's totally possible to do because you've already done it in some of your other plugins. So why you haven't got that in the Air channel strip, I don't know. The compressor would be good if it had a mix knob. The gate would be good if it had a mix knob. And I don't know, maybe some extra presets that we didn't have before. But I just would have expected those improvements, not just a new GUI. But hey, it's free. Enjoy. Thanks for watching. This is A Crates Motel. My name's Code. Until next time.